This is number 5 for the MAT 1033 final exam review. The problem asks us to solve for k. We have r equals m divided by 2 times a plus k. So we're trying to get k by itself. So I want to try to work from the outside in. I want to try to see what's the furthest thing away from k to get k by itself. So I need to get rid of this m divided by 2. This m over 2 is being multiplied to k. So in order to get rid of it, I'm going to divide both sides by m over 2. That would cancel those two out because m over 2 divided by m over 2 will give us 1. So we're left with r divided by m over 2. I'm going to rewrite this as r, and I'm actually going to use a division symbol. M over 2 equals a plus k. So getting this looking better on the left-hand side, I have r times r divided by m over 2. So we are dividing these two fractions. If you want to say it's r over 1 to make it a fraction, that's good, go for it. So in order to divide fractions, we're going to keep the first one the same. We're going to change our operation to multiplication, and we are going to flip our second fraction. So stay, change, flip. Again, first fraction stays the same. Our operation changes from division to multiplication, and we are going to flip our second fraction. So from m over 2, we now have 2 over m. A plus k. So now we're multiplying these two fractions. So we're going to multiply across. Straight across. So r times 2 will give us 2r divided by 1 times m will give us m equals a plus k. Almost done. Now that we have the left-hand side all simplified, good to go. Again, I need to try to get k by itself. This a is adding to k, so I need to do the opposite, and I need to subtract both sides by a. A minus a goes to 0, so they cancel each other out. We have k by itself on the left-hand side, so our final answer is k equals 2r divided by m minus a. So that is your final answer. From there, we have a couple different ways that can work as well as an answer. So that's obviously one answer. Another way, especially with my math lab, they like to combine these two fractions together. So if I say this is a over 1, I need to get common denominator so I can subtract these two fractions. So my common denominator here would be m. So this fraction's missing an m, so I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom by that missing m. Then we're left with 2r over m minus a times m all over m. Now that we have common denominators, I can subtract the top, so 2r minus am all over my denominator of m. So over here we got that LCD of m. We subtracted the top and kept that LCD the same. So notice this cannot be simplified. These two m's cannot be canceled because we can only cancel factors. And 2r minus am is its own factor divided by m its own factor. They are not the same factor, so we cannot simplify this. So this would be another option for your final answer. These two things mean the same thing, just two different ways of writing them. So that's number 5 for the MAT 1033 final exam review.